the cars look small, huh?
No, they actually look pretty big, but like that's a long way.
Is that a
down.
plane right there taking off?
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
I see the airport.
Yeah, that's a plane taking off, guys.
Yeah, so. Mama, where's the telescope?
Might be on the other side, Ellie. See those? Those are the ones next to the highway, further up. And then that hill, it's got to be a local hill near there. We can't see that far. That's you. That first circle above you is 3 miles. The larger circle is 6 miles. Represents your circles of sight. You travel up 1 mile. You can see outwards to 6 miles, as denoted by the diagonal. There's a projection layer. That's your chemtrail layer. Chemtrail planes fly real low, and that's why you see them across your whole 6 mile circle of sight. This is all sea level. The sun, moon, and stars are in the 3 to 6 mile range. They're lights. You can see lights further than you can other things. And you see the passenger airplane zone. So planes can fly anywhere from 0 to 5 miles high. And when you're in a plane that high, it's gonna look like you could see 200 miles, but you're not. When picture yourself in a skyscraper 500 feet up or 600 feet up, whatever most of them are, the smaller ones. You have to go 10 times higher than that height just to be at 1 mile. So picture what something looks like a mile high. It's gonna look really like you're 30,000 feet from 1 mile high. People just been conned into thinking a mile high is 30,000 feet. So when a plane reaches 3 miles, it's out of sight for everyone. You see that 3 mile right there? If a plane is traveling that high, it never enters your circle of sight, except for at night when the lights are on. You ever notice you can see a lot further at night, even though it's dark? You're seeing the whole universe, which is 6 miles. Now think of this. Tesla said those who figure out the magnificence of 369 will have the key to the universe. Now think of this 3 mile circle of sight, then 6 mile circle of sight, and 3 plus 6 equals 9. Well, there's your 369. The key to the universe is your local circle of sight. Everything is right there around you. And you see this area right there between 6 and 7 miles? That's the refraction zone. So when you're looking out over the horizon or across the water and you have that refraction area, that explains that. So this is what I see when I look at the world, guys. And keep in mind, when you go higher, this becomes different. So I'll do another drawing based on gaining elevation. So your 3 mile circle of sight above you never changes. And the 6 mile, it's just what you see downward increases at the base. Okay guys, this represents flying in a plane. See the plane there? Depicting it here, 2 miles in the sky. And you see you have the same 3 and 6 mile circle of sight above the plane, as if you were on the ground. But being up in the sky, you can see about 12 miles outward around the plane. Now, you can see higher objects in the distance. They just peek up in the distance. So sure, you can see more than 12 miles, but you're just seeing the tops of like mountains and hills and stuff. Detail, anything that's half decent is within 12 miles of the plane at 2 miles high. And you see the person on the ground and how this plane appears in their circle of sight. So inside that little 3-mile dome, the plane's only going to be visible to a person's eyes inside this dome area. So you carry up. Everything pushes up and away. Even if you go 2 miles high in a plane, your circle of sight still remains 3 and 6. Secret of the universe. That's the whole picture right there.